We have a really, really good fight in the first fight on the main card. I'm excited for this one, and I have some news for you. I'm going with the underdog. I'm going to say it right now. I have Phil Hawes winning the fight by 29-28, unanimous decision, plus 120 odds right there. 32 years old, a little bit smaller than Kyle Daukaus, but a really good reach of 77.5 inches, 1.5 inches longer than Kyle Daukaus in the fight. Really, really good power from Phil Hawes with 10 wins and 2 losses. I've been going back and forth on who I had to win in the fight, but if I'm going that back and forth on this fight, that means it's probably going to be a 50-50 fight, and when you got a 50-50 fight, and then you have plus 120 odds right there, probably got to jump on it and put a straight bet on a guy like Phil Hawes right there. But Phil Hawes, a lot of power in his right hand, with 7 of his 10 wins coming by knockout, 2 wins by submission, and then 1 win by decision. His second to last fight, amazing first round knockout win in 18 seconds, and before that, a 1 minute 18-second knockout win, absolutely insane. And he has amazing takedown defense. That is the one thing that I'm really, that's the one thing that kind of persuaded me to pick Phil Hawes to win the fight. Really good power, really amazing overhand right, a lot of knockout wins on his record, really decent wrestling as well. 11 minutes of total control time in his UFC career, with 4 takedowns from himself. I mean, he has really good wrestling of his own, which is very exciting. Exciting for the underdog in Phil Hawes, who's not necessarily a wrestler, mainly going out there and trying to knock you out. But if he has a really good wrestling, as well as that amazing striking as well, I think that's some really, really good underdog odds right there as well. Somehow has 3 takedowns in every single fight inside of the UFC and on Dana White's Nintendo Series, and he's yet to be taken down 1 time inside of the UFC. So 100% takedown defense. Absolutely insane. Not the best cardio, but he does some really, really good striking and some decent takedown defense as well. 100% wants to fight to stay on the feet with that 1.5 inch reach advantage. Land that right hand over and over and over again. A very, very good takedown defense as well. Kyle Daukaus is a wrestler and grappler. Pretty tall for the division at 6'3" tall. But trying to get you down, and he's trying to submit you. I mean, you look right here, 10 wins and 1 loss. How is he gonna win these fights? I mean, look right here, 8 submission wins, 2 decision wins, and it's only 1 loss coming by decision. Let's see right here. Oh my God, Kyle Daukaus, his wrestling, his grappling is really, really good. And most of his submissions either coming by dart stroke submission or by rear naked stroke submission. So if there are some odds for Kyle Daukaus to win in the fight by submission, I might jump on that. Let's see what the odds are right there. Because I think the fight won't go to decision. I think either Phil Hawes will win the fight by knockout, or Kyle Daukaus will win the fight by submission, in my opinion. So if there are any good odds for Kyle Daukaus winning the fight by submission, I'd probably jump on that. Daukaus wins by submission. Wow, plus 375. That looks really, really interesting. And then Hawes wins by TKO or knockout, plus 275. Insane odds right there. Those are some really, really good odds in that fight right there. I think both odds, if you're confident in Kyle Daukaus, those odds right there, plus 375 for submission, amazing odds. And Phil Hawes, some really, really good odds for knockout. I mean, those are some really, really good odds right there. But I think either way, Kyle Daukaus will win by submission, or Phil Hawes will win by knockout. Both guys have some decent striking. Obviously, a clear striking advantage for Phil Hawes in the fight. I think Phil Hawes is going to use an amazing takedown defense of 100% inside the UFC, which is just absolutely insane, and keep the fight on the feet for the most part. I think there will be points in the fight where Kyle Daukaus will get the fight to the ground and kind of threaten with the rear naked stroke submission and the dart stroke submission. But I think overall, for the most part, 10, 12, 13 minutes of this entire fight will be spent in the striking game and in the clinch, where Phil Hawes will have the advantage. So I'm probably going Phil Hawes to win the fight by TKO in the second round. But Kyle Daukaus, man, I never know this man, but considering Phil Hawes has an amazing 100% takedown defense, really, really good in the clinch as well, and an amazing powerful striking as well, I'm probably going to be leaning towards the underdog in Phil Hawes to win the fight. So Phil Hawes by knockout or TKO, that's the one odds that I'm really, really focused on, because in my opinion, that's exactly what I think is going to happen for this fight. So if you guys see any of these odds right here for Phil Hawes winning by knockout, anywhere above plus 250, just bet like that. Those are some really, really good odds right there. So that's the only real prop bet I see for Phil Daukaus. Sorry, for Phil Hawes and Kyle Daukaus for that fight right there. But I'm definitely going Phil Hawes to win the fight by knockout in the second round. But you never know with Kyle Daukaus. So those are also some really good odds for Kyle Daukaus to win the fight by submission at plus 375. Absolutely insane right there. But definitely going Phil Hawes to win the fight by knockout in the first or second round.